Alright guys, I'm trying to get everything set up. I know I'm like really early compared to my usual time, but I have my reasonings today. First of all, I didn't realize it was a holiday weekend. They had no clue that I was at work, and they're just like, yeah, mark something down for Tuesday. You mean Monday? Because we need it when we get back from Sunday. They're like, no, we got Monday off. I'm like, oh, yeah, baby. So I'm gonna have plenty of time to game. But second is because I know we still got roughly about, I want to say 3 hours. I'm not 100% sure because if you were here for yesterday's stream when I originally did this, I'm about to say do this, when I originally did this, you notice about the last 18 minutes of the original stream is gone. And mainly it's because during that 18 minutes, I messed up. Okay, I went to go put the little knockout thing for Travis into the wall, and it didn't go. I found out why it didn't go, though, and that's what ticked me off, to be 100% honest. Apparently, right as I went to go click it, Laura started speaking, which negated the action. So I unintentionally just not paying attention, not thinking about it, just continued on with the game. And then because I don't go down the let's kill Travis route all that terribly much, I couldn't remember if we messed with the gun and then we fought over and went off, or if I just didn't do any of the, quick time events, if it would go off. I couldn't remember, so I chose the lighter option, which was the worst option possible. So because of that, I decided, you know what, let's just wrap it up for the night, because I'm going to be honest, guys, after the stream, I went through to get back to where we were in Chapter 7. We ended the stream at 9:30, roughly. Maybe give or take 5, maybe 10 minutes. I didn't finish the actual gameplay for the first run through to get back to Chapter 7 until 12:45. And that was literally going back, getting to where Laura would have died, and then restarting again with the hearts and all that. And unfortunately, because I got there and I accidentally trimmed that part out when I trimmed out the live stream yesterday, I mistakenly trimmed that out, and we literally cut right as I'm walking into the jail cell. So I'm like, crap, I got to do all this over anyway, just to get through half of Chapter 7 again to get where we're at. So because of that, I decided to play through it, and to get through it just quickly now, I mean like quickly, I straight up went through, grabbed maybe a handful of tarot cards, didn't really grab clues or evidence, went straight through the game, and yeah, because of that, I'm guesstimating roughly about another 3.5 hours left of the game. Again, guesstimating, not 100% sure, but we'll find out once we get into the game. But why don't I go ahead and pull this down so I can see you lovely people, y'all can see me. But yeah, because of the timing on that, I'm going to start thinking, okay, maybe it might be a good idea that I didn't continue on with the game, because it would have been like a 9, maybe 9.5 hour stream at that point. And I don't mind doing long streams, only when I'm prepared to do long streams. And I haven't eaten at that point. I needed the shower, and I needed to get ready for bed, because I had work this morning at 9 o'clock in the morning, so I had to be up by 8:30. So yeah, no, I needed to get off. So it was a good thing we ended it where we did, but we're going to go ahead and pick up where we left off yesterday. I know it's a bit of a long intro, but I figured it was best to explain, especially if you were watching yesterday's stream, what happened. I'm going to be honest, also, ADHD kicked in really hard for me, and that's what made me glitch up for a minute. Because again, I don't really do the Travis death all that much, so I literally just spaced. I just spaced, and then it was a domino effect from there. And trust me, you didn't want to see Sourpuss Amanda. Sourpuss Amanda was very angry at herself and other people. Mainly herself. But why don't we go ahead and get this started. Hello, and welcome back to another fabulous and wonderful episode of The Quarry. Now, like I said, we're over here at Chapter 7. We're about halfway through that point. We're right back where we gotta hide the needles so we can go knock Travis out, continue on with our life, and blah, blah, blah. But why don't we go ahead, get into this, because I've been waiting for this all day. I'm not even lying. But we already got all the stuff, you know, the computer, all the information. I do believe, anyway. That should, yeah. We got all the information. We got the tarot cards. We got everything else. So we're literally right back where we should have been yesterday. And again, I'm really disappointed I couldn't finish it in one go through, because I've done it before, but just looking at the time, looking at the situation, looking how frustrated I was getting, I was just like, yeah, it's probably just best just to try it again today. But I decided to do it a little early today. See, there we go. Now it popped up. But yeah, I decided to do it a little early today because, again, it's a holiday weekend. So I'm sure a lot of y'all are probably getting ready by tonight or tomorrow to go ahead and get off. And I know for my Disney streamers, y'all are a little upset I'm not doing anything, but hear me out, guys. If y'all are here and watching, I do, if we got good enough time, plan on hopping on Disney for a little bit. Just for a wee bit, okay? Now, again, it all depends on the time. But now we got everything set up properly, so let's... Now we can go to bed. Yeah, I still can't believe a piece of dialogue is what cooked me. Because I thought there was a cutscene that was supposed to activate there, but it didn't prompt up after the dialogue, so I was like, okay. That was just my blunder, my stupidity.
You want to tell me what happened?
I could ask you the same thing.
Why didn't you run?
We've got unfinished business.
Like what?
Like how you're gonna tell me exactly just what the fuck is really going on here.
Why would I do that?
Because I could be halfway home by now. But I'm not. Because I have to help Max. Maybe I can help you too.
Turn around, hands against the wall.
Seriously?
I am too tired to argue.
But...
Okay.
Me too.
I mean, think about it. She's probably exhausted. She done lost an eye, bled out everywhere. Yeah, no, she's tired.
Happy?
I'll brew some coffee.
Also, I'm pretty sure he's probably tired. He's been hunting half the night, and then some.
What's this? An education.
It's for your YouTube channel, Max. So everyone can see you wolf out. I'm sure it'll be a cool title. Definitely not clickbait.
Nice job cleaning up. The eye. I mean.
It's harder than they make out in the textbooks. Especially when nobody's helping you.
You're the doctor.
Travis is the idiot that handcuffed her a little too close to that.
I'm not, and I probably never will be. Stuck in here forever.
You know, just 'cause you know, doesn't mean you know. You know?
What?
That makes no sense.
I'm not. This isn't what it seems to be.
You're gonna have to be more specific.
You and Max are in just as much trouble as I am. My family? We didn't mean to hurt anybody. We're just trying to survive like everybody else. Do you understand?
Bullshit.
Not really.
Okay, so technically, no, they didn't mean to hurt anybody, but they did do something stupid.
We're gonna end this thing once and for all.
Kids should just mind their own business. I'm just gonna lay that out flat. The kids should mind their own business.
Yeah.
So, how is your family involved?
My family is down at the bottom of a well.
What?
Family is the most important thing in the world. But if your whole family, you know, like every last one of them decided to jump down the bottom of a well and they're all just hanging on the end of a rope, how can one person be expected to pull them all back out? You can't. So you pull on that rope and you're just gonna fall right down at the bottom of the well with the rest of them. And what's the point of that?
Right, so you're the one at the top of the well with a rope? And...
Yes. I thought that was obvious.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I got it.
Just forget it.
Here's a poll.
Let's see how smart you really are.
What is this?
Information.
Well, what does it mean?
Read it.
When full the moon above shines first, the beast internal shall outward burst. One by one leads lambs to slaughter. It stalks your breath, but shuns clear water. And should you yourself be cursed, armed with silver and the first, when moon is full before its wane, rend the beast that cursed you slain. No longer shall you face your blight, or fear the dread of full moon's light.
Yeah. Keep reading.
No, not going for the gun. We're not making that mistake.
And if it's a bite with which you're faced, cleave limb from torso with great haste. Perchance you'll save your cursed soul before infection takes its toll.
Starting to get the picture.
It's not a lot to go on. And frankly, it's shit. Why did they have to make it rhyme?
Right? Why do they have to make it rhyme?
But it's all we have to go on.
I never did get that. When it comes to curses and shit.
That bit you and you'll be cured. It has to be silver. Has to be full moon. Seems pretty straightforward to me.
If you can kill the werewolf, and that's a big if.
Big if.
I just want to cure Max.
It's not as straightforward as you think.
If you knew all this, why didn't you just kill it in the storm shelter when you had the chance?
It's not so. I was when I.
Straightforward?
No,
Yeah,
it's
so
not. They're not so easy to hit. I was trying to protect you too.
You're not telling us everything.
No, he's
I'm
not.
telling you everything you need to know.
I don't believe you.
But what if killing ain't an option? What if you had to use science?
Use science. Just like that. Oh, genius. Wait, I'll set an 80s montage going.
I'm serious.
So am I. I love 80s montages.
Why is killing not an option? I think you're protecting someone.
Look, take some time to think about all this. I'll be back in the morning. Seen enough?
Got a nice enough for a nice clickbaity video.
I don't think I'd believe a word he just said if I hadn't seen that.
I believe him.
You can't tell me you really trust that guy now.
I didn't say that. I said I believe him about the werewolf stuff, not the science bit. I don't know what he wants.
He's a dirty lying kidnapping cop, Laura. We should be careful of anything that fucker says.
I don't know why it says Max is dubious.
Well, fuck him. He's had his chance to fix this. We're getting out of here and we're gonna fix it on our own.
Laura?
Yeah?
I saw what happened. What I did to your eye.
Yeah.
Is it bad?
I mean, I lost an eye.
That's pretty bad.
What do you expect?
I'm so sorry.
It wasn't you. I know it wasn't you.
I know. But it was.
We're gonna fix you, Max. I promise. I promise.
Well, luckily she gets bit by him later. Should she get her eye back at some point? Which I thought that was pretty cool.
How'd you find out?
Bobby told me. Said you scrapped an abandoned car. A while back, I worked out the rest.
Shit.
Why?
Well, why'd you think, Chris?
Jesus, Travis. You're still here? That's fucked up.
Fucking bet one of them, Chris. What's I supposed to do?
What was that?
Nothing. You shot me.
I'm telling Mom.
Mom.
Thank your lucky stars it wasn't silver.
What's your plan? Can't keep him here forever.
God, that reminds me so much of Lost Boys.
Maybe if you'd done your job, they wouldn't have been at the camp that night. You ever think of that?
If I'd have done my job, you'd all be in prison. You ever think of that?
That was all Bobby and Caleb.
Or
And
those
you know it.
hikers and that fucking journalist.
Damn it, Travis. What are we gonna do now?
Yeah, I decided to do it a little bit early.
Whatever happened to we're all in this together?
Yeah, I meant to say something, but I got so distracted when I set everything up.
Go to my office. We shouldn't talk here.
Max! Max!
Huh?
What is it?
This, huh?
Travis was just in the hall talking, the cop.
So?
With Chris Hackett.
Was he here to let us out?
No. He's the werewolf, Max. Chris Hackett is the one that bit you down on the storm shelter.
Holy shit, that's...
That
Who would
makes
have
sense.
guessed?
It makes sense, though.
I mean, I guess thinking about it, I could have...
And yet you didn't.
It all makes sense. That's why Chris's car was at the lodge that night. Travis was protecting him. That's why he followed us, and that's why he didn't kill the werewolf in the storm shelter, because it was his fucking brother. God, it's so obvious.
If Chris was the one that bit me, then...
Yeah, then that's our cure. That's how we fix you.
Jesus, Laura, are we thinking the same thing?
Tomorrow, we're getting out of here. I'm gonna get Travis's gun and kill Chris Hackett.
Damn straight. We're gonna do it right this time.
Hey! Hey! Help her! Laura needs help! Laura? Laura, are you okay?
God damn it. What the hell's going on?
Laura!
And this makes things so much easier.
Fuck.
Granted though, could he look a little less dead though? I'm just saying. Sweet, you look at Ted Raimi. Dial it back a notch, buddy. You look dead. Alright, should be on our path now to what we want in the end. So, fantastic.
Starting to think you were really sick.
Well, maybe I should consider acting as my major.
I wouldn't go that far.
We should go before he wakes
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, when he wakes up, he's gonna be pretty pissed. You could at least put like a pillow behind him or something.
We should grab our stuff.
We need silver ammo. He must have some around here.
What is it?
I thought I heard someone. No, I still can.
It's coming from behind that door.
Let's get our bags and our silver bullets and be on our merry way, Max.
There's nobody in here. What the fuck?
But we all heard the woman.
He makes them.
What is it?
Shotgun shells. He loads them with silver. That's where he was last month, hunting. Well, I guess I won't be needing this anymore.
Hey, I just realized something. We're free.
Hell yeah, we are. That's 2 months we'll never get back, but for now, we're one step closer to going home.
And when is that?
Tonight. Going to Hackett's Quarry, and we're killing Chris Hackett.
They literally only packed a bag each to go to a summer camp. At least bring 2. I'm just saying, at least bring 2.
And I made my way here, to camp. Left Max at the island. Seemed like the best place for him, surrounded by water and all. That's it. That's the story.
Still could have been explained the
Jump in at the same
monologue.
time.
Wait, the island? Like our island, like the one in the lake?
Yeah, why?
Because Jacob, he went back there looking for Emma and he hasn't come back yet. Neither of them has. Oh, shit.
Well, I'm sure they're probably fine.
Well, as long as they didn't go poking around where they shouldn't have, they're probably fine.
Poking around where he shouldn't have is Jacob's middle name. This is very bad. Oh.
Oh my god, we all know how Jacob is.
After you saw me at the pool, after I shot Chris. I went back to the island expecting Max to be back to normal. But
She didn't know that there was more than one werewolf. That's what she messed up at. She was not aware that there's more than one werewolf. Really should have had, like, double tapped or something, just to double verify. This song isn't too bad. Haunted? Funny enough, it was in another movie I watched, I think a few months after this game came out.
Max! Max? Hello?
I feel like that still would have hurt, even landing on him. Well, I done shot the wrong werewolf. That is a very creepy howl, though. I like that howl.
So the werewolf I killed can't have been Chris.
That wasn't a werewolf. It was Haley Hackett, Chris's daughter.
Whatever I shot, that was no girl. Unless, I guess, it turned back after I shot it when I went to the island.
Wait, so how come Max didn't kill you?
Well,
He tried. I got away. I need to end this. We don't have much time.
we really don't. We're on a timetable here, Ryan. And then we got the most beautiful Lynn Shay here. We got time for her. I love her. She's a fantastic actress.
So this is our new guest.
Yes.
Smell good, don't I? Go on, take a bite. Come on. Dumb fucking animal.
She plays evil Southern Mama very well.
God, let me go! Let me fucking go! Get your hands off me! Let me go! All right? Let me go, or I'll call the fucking cops!
Why are you laughing?
Because that was funny.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
That's two, Bobby.
Hey! Hey! Hey, where you going? Hey! Hey!
Yeah, a lot of people bring up the fact that they were surprised Chris wasn't put in here. She pays attention to the dialogue between Travis and his mom. It sounds like he was not aware of the cages down here for some strange reason. They just never informed them. So I'm pretty sure Travis and Chris are probably completely clueless about the cages being down here. Careful what you wish for. Yeah, Jacob, careful what you wish for. You wanted one more night with Emma, and this is what you got. This is what you got.
Nosy little rat, aren't you? Poking your nose where it doesn't belong. Don't believe everything you hear.
She's trying to calm herself with me.
Here we are again. Let's see what you've brought me this time, shall we? The chariot. At the reins of a chariot, we would all feel safer. Taking control, relying on determination to make our choices. Valiant, but in some cases, foolish. Many seek refuge in chariots. But perhaps, in some cases, they're not as safe as we think they are. Ah, the world. Often travelers' paths are direct, but sometimes it is not so simple. Sometimes they're intertwined with others. Compassion over anger. You will need friends where you're going. It's not until we fall into the belly of the beast that we realize how perilous things can be. And the same question as always. Will you let me show you more?
Of course. It really doesn't matter which card we pick.
Chariot or world? Only one future can be seen.
I know the rules. I know the rules. We'll go chariot. Ah, the heads up about Emma being a werewolf in the car.
You'll be seeing me a few more times before the night's over. I look forward to that, as long as you follow the right path, of course.
I'm working on it. If I did everything correctly, we should still be on that right path, girlie. I got you.
Where is Chris Hackett?
Shut up.
Wow, rude.
Guys, she murdered Kaylee.
We have been over this.
I said shut up. You've done enough talking.
Okay, so you talk. Say what you gotta say.
He ain't wrong. Technically, she did murder Kaylee, but she was a werewolf, so...
The body in the lake, too. Remember what Jacob said?
Yeah, right.
Listen to me. These people are not who you think they are, I promise.
I'm not letting her kill Chris. No way. Not over some old-timey poem.
It's not just the poem, though. It's everything. The kidnapping, 2 months locked up, her boyfriend bursting into a thing. Like what happened to Nick. The longer we sit around questioning her motives, the longer Nick is out there. Jacob, Emma, we're all in danger. I believe her. This is what she has to do.
Shut up, Abby.
Abby, we don't need
Don't
women backing each other up at this current moment. Stop. Follow my lead.
Your wrist.
Stay away from her, I'll shoot.
It's silver, right?
All right, Ryan, chill.
Yeah.
Just chill.
May I?
get he's very logical, but
What are you doing?
I'm trying to
his
help.
character development really kind of dropped in this chapter.
Worst case scenario, this should give you a fighting chance.
And this will kill them? For good?
Yeah.
But what if it's Nick or someone?
Like I said, worst case scenario.
Brian, put that fucking thing down before you hurt someone.
But yeah, he's the one you threw the gun to go save Nick
So-
earlier.
Come on. Where does Chris Hackett live? When he's not at camp, I mean.
What makes you think I know that?
You guys are counselors, right? You've spent the last 2 months here? He's not in the storm shelter. I'm clearly getting nowhere hunting him in the woods. I need a place to start.
I think that spooky house behind these woods.
Dude!
What?
Listen, there could be another way. Have you thought about that?
I've spent the last month thinking about nothing else. Look, when the sun comes up, I am stuck until the next full moon. So is Max, so is anyone else he's bitten.
How is that our problem?
Why don't you ask your friends in the woods?
Don't forget about Nick, dude.
Yeah, he's definitely a werewolf. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that.
Okay, any closer when I spray you two with cold water. Brian, let's just get out of here.
I'm running out of time. If I can't find Chris Hackett, then a lot more people are going to get hurt.
I'm going with you.
What?
Yeah, what they said.
There's no way I'm letting a murdering fugitive like you go anywhere near Chris on your own.
Wow, are you flirting with me?
What?
No. Weirdo.
Fine, do whatever you want.
You saw what happened to Nick. He was bitten.
Everything's gonna be fine. That cop car you stole, where is it?
Ditched in the lake?
Why?
It was
It was
stolen.
a stolen cop car.
You're gonna have to try and fix the minivan. Get somewhere safe. How long do you have?
An hour or two? I don't know. It doesn't seem like an exact science.
Then we better get going.
I'm gonna try to justify Ryan's actions when it comes near the biting scene. I'm gonna do my best to justify them.
Are you sure this is the right way?
Pretty sure, yeah.
Pretty or definitely?
What do I look like, a tour guide?
Yeah, tour guide Ryan.
Have you actually been there before?
I mean, no.
No.
Wait, seriously?
I know as much as you do.
How well do you know Chris Hackett?
Mr. H, pretty well.
Like you're pretty sure we're going the right way?
When I first came to camp, I was going through some personal shit, and Mr. H helped me sort it out. He's a good guy. You don't know him like I do. You don't know him at all.
Okay, jeez. Teacher's pet.
Why are you like this?
Look, I don't think anybody knows anybody, not really.
Well, I know Mr. H, and he never hurt any of us.
Well, I know for a fact he's not the good guy you think he is.
All he does is try to help people. That's what his whole camp is all about, to help the kids.
Yeah, I don't doubt it. You know what I have to do, right?
I know. But only if we can't talk to him. If we can't find another way.
Lead the way.
Like, he really doesn't want to do it. He really looks up to Mr. H. Now, I can get it, you know, the art school and all that.
There it is. Hackett house.
So he lives in some redneck mansion with his redneck family in the ass crack of the woods? Look at this
Surprised
place.
you didn't say
but
redneck
It's
crack
where
ass
his
of the
mom
wood.
lives, I think. Never been there, but if we're looking for answers, it's probably the best place to start.
So, wait, how do we get there?
What do you mean?
How do we get to the house?
That's a really good question. Maybe we just don't.
Look, I understand Chris is your friend.
If there was another way, I'd tell you.
Sure.
Yeah,
Well, why would I lie?
Laura. Chris is a good man.
This isn't about good and evil, Ryan.
Just how can you be so certain?
If I let my conscience slow me down now, everything gets a lot worse for everyone. Believe me, if there's another way, I'm all for it. Hey, where are you going?
You're on a timer, remember? Must be another way across somewhere.
I got you.
Careful, it's gonna go. Oh! Holy shit! Are you okay?
Thank God for the water of convenience.
Laura?
It stalks your breath but shuns clear water.
Oh my god, Laura. Jesus, Mary and jazz hands.
Wow, that
Here's
was
a thought.
quick.
What are you doing?
Relax, look. What big eyes you have, Grandma?
No shit. Can you see yellow in my eyes?
Define
yellow.
Shit. We haven't got much time.
Definitely yellow. Not even like a gold or an off-colored gold. No, definitely yellow. 100% she is seeing starlights in her eyes. Actually, technically, is starlight even yellow?
This must be part of the old working quarry.
Makes sense.
We got something over here we can grab. Another clue.
These must have been from the quarry days.
No duh.
No one's
Thanks
been down
for
here for
pointing
years.
out the obvious.
Did you hear that too?
It's her.
Who?
The hag of Hackett's Quarry. It's like she's warning us off.
Or guiding us.
She's guiding. She is guiding us. Alright, Ryan, you got a cute butt and all that, but I'm gonna need you to, like, move quicker, okay?
Shit.
Think anyone heard that?
No, they can't have done.
This place is not up to code.
I mean, if the code is literally crumbling to the ground, then I think it's doing fine.
Let's just keep moving.
Yeah.
I swear, it looks like she pushed him.
Careful.
Like, what did she expect? Like, she pushed him. Like, I don't know why. That was just a weird character choice. Or weird acting choice, I should say. We got a card up here. Yeah, we got quite a few cards in this chapter.
Just look at this place. Oh. Good upper body.
As much as I love the hamburger line, it always just came off weird to me. Just, oh, I can go for a hamburger. You're weird. Stop being weird. Like, it's always just, that always just felt super weird to me.
Oh boy, this is high. Whoa.
Do you think actually something is in here with us?
Either that or this route isn't as disused as we thought.
A long way down.
Right? And look at that.
Well, where's cave out?
Look who's finding their funny bone.
They have such a weird chemistry. Like, it's beyond weird. It's almost awkward, but not
So
like
what's
a
your
cute
deal,
awkward.
then?
What do you mean?
The whole mysterious, brooding loner thing, it doesn't quite fit with the I love my camp leader vibe.
So I don't fit into the right box, is that what you're saying?
You know that's not what I mean.
I've been coming here for years. You get to know a place and it feels like a second home, you know? I mean, until now.
No, it feels like a
What
nightmare.
about your friend, Kaitlyn? Is that her name? It seems like she looks up to you.
I guess. I'm kind of closer to Dylan, though after tonight, I don't know.
Trauma can bring people together.
Yeah, and vodka.
So what about you? Who do you like more?
I don't know. Maybe neither.
And that is why Ryan's gotta die right then and there. He can't even admit that he likes Dylan. Sorry, Ryan, you gotta go, man.
This way. I see a light.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's super hard to get him to
Or you can
agree
just
with
hang out here. Up to
Dylan.
you.
Alright, and technically, Kaitlyn, it's really weird how I think it's like
really
one
eating
or
their
two
spinach.
pieces of dialogue can really change
So,
that one
You want to
scene.
go into the collapsing nightmare tunnel first, or shall I?
Like, it truly is, because I want to say there's a couple of, like, flirty lines as Dylan you're not supposed to say, and I think he will admit he likes Dylan more. With Kaitlyn, I'm not quite sure. I want to say you really got to be, like, I guess,
Looks
look
promising.
up to him or something. Oh, no, I'm only able to get it once for both ends. I can't exactly remember how I did it.
Careful. Splinters.
Yeah, screw splinters.
Thanks, I'm fine.
Guess we found the party.
Alcohol from Prohibition. These are rum-running tunnels.
That would make that liquor almost 100 years old. Probably still good.
Good.
Probably.
Try vintage.
Nah, we don't need to be
I
drunk
guess
right
the
now.
Hacketts were bootleggers.
Makes sense. I guess when the Quarry shut down, they branched out.
Come on, time travel later.
Okay.
You think this is it?
Oh yeah, this is it.
Beach me. I'm pretty much completely lost.
Yeah, me too. Shall we?
What the hell happened here?
My bad.
That's kind of my bad. Had a bit of a tumble with one of the locals.
The fuck? Kaitlyn, this place is wrecked.
Well, you should see the other guy.
Bobby did fine.
What do you
like
think happened to Jacob and Emma?
Bobby held up well.
Probably nothing. Hopefully.
I mean, should we go find them? Warn them?
I think the safest thing, the most responsible thing, is to try and get help.
Right. And then we can come back for them.
And Nick.
And Nick.
If he's in the werewolf. I like how Abby's trying to sneak around. Like, she's the only one who doesn't want to be hurt. Everybody else is walking normally.
Wait.
What? Is there something in there?
I don't know.
What is it?
Jacob? Emma?
Are they doing
Should I open
something?
it up?
Your funeral, buddy.
Man, trying to get Abby safe from this whole situation was a pain in the ass. I'm not gonna lie. I wasted up all my second chances just trying to save this bitch.
Bring it on, asshole!
Kaitlyn, the silver. Use the silver shell.
No, don't use the silver shell.
What if it's Nick?
What if it isn't?
Okay.
Can you fix it?
No,
No.
Oh.
not without some parts. Specifically, a rotor arm. There's a scrapyard up the road.
So you can fix it?
Well, no promises, but if there's hope, that's where we're gonna find it.
Okay.
It sounds like a long shot.
Got something better to do?
Not die?
Yeah, I'd like that too, by getting the hell out of here.
Okay, well, just because you're using,
logic
to
make
sense doesn't mean that I'm totally into it.
What about Abby?
Oh
She'll be
shit, we
safer in the
forgot
storm
about
shelter.
her.
We don't all have to go.
Agreed.
Abby, we're going to the scrapyard to try to find anything that can help us get the hell out of here. Okay, are you sure?
It's fine. You stay here. You're safe in the storm shelter.
Right, we're lucky the werewolves don't know how to open doors.
You be careful.
We will.
God forbid they learned that knowledge. They would be on a roll at that point.
What was that?
Huh?
What was that?
Oh, it's nothing. We got guests downstairs. We don't want any more blood on our hands.
That's gotta be so hard to tell your mom about your niece.
You keep it down.
Shh. Alright, so we got a couple of tarot cards in this room. First, you want to go down here. grab that one. You want to head back up, because it's just easier to find it this way. Grab it there. Alright, then we got to grab the clue.
This is an old still.
I guess business was booming.
And then this. I just love this hat. It's
Jeez.
Bobby's hat.
Poor kid. Head this big.
Who's Bobby?
You'll meet him soon enough.
Careful.
Okay.
It's coming from a bed.
Jacob.
Jacob looks like he's about to have a full-on meltdown.
Hey, it's Ryan. Jesus, what happened to you?
Wait, Ryan, don't.
Jeez, Ma, what are you doing to him down there?
There's nothing. We're just keeping them safe, just like we've been trying to do all damn night.
See what I mean? I don't think he knows about the electrified gates.
What was that?
Fucking hilarious.
Shut up.
Look, you gotta get me out of here, man.
How?
Seriously.
It's electrified.
Okay, there's a box in the corner of the room. I think that's how they're operated, okay? I saw this old guy, hunter dude from the woods. He used that.
Why are you
Hi,
here, Travis?
Travis.
You ought to be out with the others. Like I say, we've been all night long trying to keep those kids safe.
Ma. It's Kaylee. She's dead.
No.
Yeah.
Boys are bringing her in right now.
Now I know you got to screw loose in that cop head of yours. There ain't no way to kill her in her kind of condition.
Silver bullet. She's dead, Ma.
No.
God damn.
No. No, no. No, no. Not my granddaughter. Not my only granddaughter. Not my Kaylee. Not my little Kaylee. Not my little Kaylee. Not my little Kaylee. You goddamn piece of shit! Not my little Kaylee! God damn you!
How's it
What
his
did you
fault?
do to her?
I mean, yeah, his silver bullets, but he wasn't there.
Did you get bitten?
Is she crazy?
Maybe.
Wait!
It's him.
Think about it. Why would they lock him in a cage?
And who the hell is it?
Who the hell is she?
She's in
She's
charge.
in charge.
You've already got it wrong once. It might even be Nick.
Friend?
Hey, listen. Okay, they said that they've already got 2 of us accounted for. Whatever that means.
Whoever this is, they're not going anywhere. Remember? We've got to be sure.
She is so
promise.
trigger happy.
Fine. Fine. You gotta get me out of here. Okay, seriously, man.
They took it!
You fucking idiot!
Ma,
God damn it! You fucking piece of shit! Get away! Get away from me!
They're close.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Talk me through it.
Okay, so all I know is you have to open my door and that door. And definitely not that door.
Oh, cool.
No, we're gonna open
Thanks,
that door.
Okay,
detective.
fuck you, man. I'm trying to help.
No, fuck you. I'm trying to help.
Shut up! Okay, there's a console on the wall over there, like a box or whatever. You should be able to use those switches to isolate each cage.
Okay. Hang tight.
Okay.
Yeah, once you figure out how to do this is pretty easy. Basically, it's just add the numbers up to the cage numbers. Say 5 and then 3. So technically, the correct code for this would be 1, 2, 2, 3. Or any variation you could find that will equal to 5 and 3. But because we want a certain cutscene, we're gonna do this.
Okay. Well done, not just the middle one, dude. Don't fuck this up.
I can do this. I can do this.
Focus, dude, focus.
Oh no. Oh yeah.
Shut it! Dude, shut the door! Now! All right, big boy. Let's do this. I've already been bitten once and survived. Come at me, bro!
And Nick's just like, nah, I'm good, thanks. Thanks, Chief.
Yeah! That's what I thought! Wow! Yes.
Hey! Let her go! Hey, Ma! Send Bobby down!
Her beauty is a tiger. Be careful, make sure that shit doesn't bite. Her beauty is inside her. That's why I need to find the key tonight. When I say yeah, you say no. Want to love you when the lights turn down. All you see is please me so. Want to touch you when the sun goes down. Sun goes down.
Gonna be honest, that is one of my favorite songs of the album. The sun goes down. It's just so catchy. It's almost like a nice tango dance. I love it.
Welcome back. Did you miss me?
Always.
Hopefully, you've brought me some more of my cards. Let's have
A
a
lot
look,
of your
shall we?
cards, actually.
The Empress. Look at her. Those at the top can fall the hardest. Such a shame to nurture little monsters, only to live long enough to watch them kill you. But it's no less than she deserves. The lovers. There's harmony in disagreement, brought to light only by sparks of passion. Blood flows from the heart. You can almost taste it. And tasting it could save someone's life. The Wheel of Fortune. After all, fortune is nothing but a spinning wheel. Sometimes you have to take a chance. Karma works in mysterious ways, but it favors those who pay attention. Watch closely. Though the wheel spins, the eagle-eyed can tell where it's going to stop. The Emperor. Authority, paternity, strictures designed to topple, no? How the mighty may fall, and their empires with them. Let them bleed. Let them rip each other apart. Let them rot. Details.
Always.
Then choose the possible future you'd like to witness. And watch carefully. Try and find some clarity in the chaos.
Let's go with the Empress. The one of many ways she could die.
Go. You still got time. Be careful now. Be very careful.
I'm trying. I'm doing my best here.
Have you been there before?
The scrapyard? Nah. Just seen the sign on my way to camp.
What if we just, like, walk to the main road?
This isn't the main road?
No, this is all Hackett property. The main road is another mile that way. Wait, how do I know so much more about everything than you do?
Wait, shut up. So basically, it's another hour walk to the main road, and then at least another 3 to 4 hour walk until we hit the nearest... whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah. But we don't have 3 or 4 hours.
Let's just keep moving.
Okay.
Alright, we're almost to the junkyard.
So, Ryan and Laura, huh?
Oh boy.
Actually, you know what? Yeah, Ron was being a bit of a jerk.
Yeah, he was being kind of a jerk, wasn't he?
Yeah. She did say she had a boyfriend, though.
Well, maybe he tuned that part out of her story.
Probably. Probably thinking about how he can sneak off and be all brooding under a stairway while he works on his abs.
What a jerk.
What a jerk. Not that it matters, now that he's off on a daring adventure with Little Miss Mysterious. How do you compete with that?
Right? You know what? You know what? You know what? Not even worth the effort.
Honestly, I don't know if he's worth the effort.
I call bullshit.
Excuse me?
You're
How
in it,
dare
dude.
you.
You've got feelings.
Ryan's just gonna go wherever the wind blows him.
Wouldn't be the first dude to go where he's getting blown.
Ooh.
Wouldn't really matter anyway. It looks like we finally know Ryan's type. Confident. And heroic. With an eye patch.
With an eye patch.
So pirates.
Maybe she shivers his timbers.
There.
I guess Ryan's a jerk to people that he likes, huh? And I don't know. It's kind of hard to read that man. He has no emotions whatsoever.
Oh, shit. Relax. It's motion sensor. We're okay. I think.
Oh, look. Steampunk's back in.
Ew. Come on. This way.
Hey, I like steampunk. Don't ew it, Kaitlyn.
Put me down!
Easy, Ma.
Put me down, you witch! Blow your fucking head off!
Bitch!
Everybody just relax.
Can't shoot what you can't see, darling. Gotcha.
We're not going to. Even though it's very gnarly. It's a very gnarly dash.
Get the fuck off me!
You ain't hurting us anymore. You are done.
Everybody stop!
First time I did that and I killed her, I was shocked.
That ain't no way to be talking to your mother.
Yes, sir.
doing, asshole? What the hell is going on up here?
We ain't keeping them safe anymore, Bobby. Not after what they did to our Kaylee.
Should be alright. Well, damn. Well, if we're killing everybody here, can't hold my knife. Like how he told Ryan to hold his knife, and then just like walked off and got mad at him for running off with his knife. Give me back my knife, man. Granted, though, when you stab Bobby with it, it's hilarious. Just, ow, you stabbed me. Ow. I'm telling Mom.
Okay. Alright, that's not good.
No. No, don't do it, Ryan. We're not doing it, not yet.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. Oh, oh, oh.
Okay. We got some goodies around here. Yeah, we're just gonna pocket that. No one's gonna notice we stole that. Gives you an optional hiding spot. There we go. And this is just a pleasant sight to look at. Not really.
Oh. Yeah.
Let's be constants. Either that or Jed's got some problems that he hasn't been talking about. Let's hide underneath the bed with the pile of shit. Since we're in some shit now. I'm surprised he's able to hold his breath this long too, with the fact that he's got a knife like basically in his lung. Thank God the floors don't need any WD-40. These are not squeaky wood floors.
I'm close. Stand by. Over.
I feel like I'm right on top of him almost.
You can't hide from me in my own house, fucker!
You're a fucker.
You're a fucker. Just a childish response. Is you're a fucker.
What the?
As cool as the chase sequence is, not a lot of people get to explore the rest of the house, to be perfectly honest. But also to be honest, I don't think there's much to explore here. Look at what you done. Get through that door. I know we gotta go up the stairs. But anytime I try to briskly go up the stairs from that doorway, she just won't go. I don't know why. It's like almost hitting an invisible wall or something. Yeah, okay, she went up there at that time. Yeah, it could just be a load-in problem. Oh yeah, I can't go that way. It's a nice house though, I mean... Like, the wallpaper's tattered, sure, the carpet definitely needs a nice vacuum, maybe replace a couple of these windows. Yeah, other than that, you know, it's a very nice house, very lovely. Okay, we need to get this here.
There are bears around here?
Yeah, why not? Reminds me of Fatal Frame. Except there's no pissed off ghosts coming at me. Man, there you go, hunting a lot though. That one's terrifying right there. That one's just scary. Like, could they make him look a little less vicious if they tried? Okay. And then the family tree. Yeah, we should probably probably just throw that out now, since, you know, everyone's probably going to be dead by the end of all this. The Hackett family would be no more. Wait, bless me on that. I think that was it for this room. And this card. Come on. There we go. Hey, Jed.
Howdy, darling. I thought you were shot.
I got better.
She's infected.
The bitch is bit.
Oh, you're gonna shoot me again? That worked so well for you last time.
Ouch.
Yeah. Hey. You know, I might not have enough silver to kill you, but I could sure make you suffer.
Come at me, old man. You ain't as young as you used to be, Bishop.
Filthy animal. Get up. Come on, Jim. Get up.
What are you saying?
Hey, what's your position? What's your position?
Don't let her run, Jed. Cut her down.
What was that comment you said earlier? Can't see what you can't shoot or something like that, Constance? Hey, Willie, what's going on, man? What is going on? How is your start of your wonderful holiday weekend? And we're just all gonna walk nonchalantly out. No one's gonna ask questions here. But that means Jacob's ending is locked down tight. We should get him and Emma together probably after this.
She can see in the dark. She's one of them.
What are you?
I'm gonna enjoy watching you die,
girl.
Hey! Everybody fucking stop right now!
Travis is losing it. Good to hear, Willie. Good to
Take
hear.
her head off, Travis. She's bit.
Yeah. Yeah, fill her with silver, son.
He's stuck between inner conflict. Do I do what's right, or do I do what my parents tell me to do?
Shoot her!
She's already gone, Ma! I love Lynche, though.
Too pleasant for you, I promise you that.
Alright, we're coming up pretty close to where I gotta make the decision whether or not to save Ryan. And unfortunately, to get the ending I need, he gotta go. As much as I like Ryan, he's an interesting character, he's been a real treat, but there's no way to get the ending I want without him dying. I don't know why. I find it stupid. But I can somewhat justify why he turned her down. It took me a long time to figure it out. But what he says, one of us has got to remain human, and she's running out of time. He is probably afraid that if he's a werewolf, he's not going to have the guts to shoot Chris, which means everybody's still going to be infected. So he's got to do what he's got to do, and he doesn't want to do it because he likes Chris. Chris is his mentor, his friend, somebody he looks up to. So I can kind of get his inner conflict, but I still find it so stupid that this is the only way to kill him. Just, oh, I don't want to get bit. I'm going to die anyway, but I don't want to get bit. Like, you still could have the inner conflict of, oh, I don't want to kill Chris, but, like, it's stupid. It's stupid. If you haven't seen it before, it's kind of stupid. I love this part, though. Oh, crap.
Yo, come on, man.
Come on, man.
You gotta help me.
I do?
Yeah, I promise. I won't tell anyone anything.
No, man. Family first. Besides, I'll get in trouble. Ow!
Ow!
You stabbed me!
Stabbed me!
Yeah, fucking hurts, don't it?
I ain't never been stabbed before.
Stabbed before.
Leave me alone.
Ow, it really hurts.
Dad!
I wouldn't be that strong. I wouldn't be so strong that I get stabbed and just go, ow! Oh, you stabbed me! Oh, God, Dad! Ow, this hurts! I wouldn't be like that.
It's me. It's me.
What the fuck happened to you?
I got stabbed!
Oh, you know, nothing out of the ordinary.
Oh, Ryan.
Oh, how bad is it?
I'm so sorry.
That bad, huh?
I keep trying to fix it. Whatever this is, people keep getting hurt. First Max, now you.
It's not your fault. I didn't have to come here.
I shouldn't have let you come.
You're not the boss of me.
Wrap around back to what the thing she said to Max. Wait up! You're not the boss of me.
Am I dying?
You've lost a lot of blood.
But it'll heal though, right?
Wait. Maybe it will.
What?
Ryan, if you let me bite you...
What?
If you let me bite you, it means you'll be infected. Which means...
Which means it will heal.
Yeah.
It's a guarantee.
But it also means...
Yeah, I got it, Big Bad Wolf.
Ryan, I don't have much time. I can feel it, like it's fighting to get out. If you let me bite you and you heal, then...
Then I have to kill Chris.
It's not killing Chris, it's killing a werewolf.
No, it's still killing Chris.
It's saving your own life. And mine. And Max's and your friends, too.
Let you bite me. And live to kill Chris Hackett. Or bleed out and die.
Yes, I mean...
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, it's basically your only options here.
It's your call. For now. So we doing this or no?
I really wish, like straight up, I really, really, really wish you could still get bit to save Ryan. And then if, you know, say, the way that it should have been done is the entire family dies, right? Like the entire family, and it only happens if the family dies in the room. And once that happens, and they get into an argument, and you have everything set up for the let's go to the motel ending, instead of, all right, guys, go fight Silas, it's, we're done, we did what we had to do, and then Travis stands up, and it's just like, yo, yeah, no one leaving anywhere, I can't let y'all go, and then they all jump Travis, and then kill them, and go their separate ways. I think that should have been how it was done, but unfortunately, we're stuck with this stupid decision. And because I want the we should have gone to the motel ending, because I feel like it's a perfect wraparound for the full story, we gotta do this. We gotta do this.
I think one of us needs to stay human.
But you'll die.
You don't care about that. You just want someone to do your dirty work.
Oh.
Shut up.
So it's okay for me, for Max, for your friends to be infected, just not precious Ryan, even if it saves your life. You're a fucking asshole. Fuck.
And like I said, I hate to do it, but I want the we should have gone to the motel ending. I feel like it's the perfect ending for this game. It's just we gotta take one stupid choice to get that ending. Everything else makes sense. The movie's been playing out wonderful. But we don't want to go anywhere near Silas. And again, if you played the game, you know why. If you haven't, you'll see. Elise doesn't like it when you go near Silas.
These guys never throw anything out, huh?
Nope.
So, do you want to give me some direction on what we're looking for specifically?
Well, most of these cars look like they've already been stripped for parts. Just empty frames and chassis, which doesn't help us much.
Okay, so we're looking for engines?
Well, anything relatively intact.
Got it.
Alright, there should be a couple little clues around here.
Problem.
Ah, fuck sticks. I mean, there must be a way to open it.
Maybe in that house thing.
Let's take a look.
Oh yeah, no, there's a way to open it, but we got some goodies in here. There's more evidence and clues.
These sons of bitches had it all planned out.
They just knew, man. They just knew what we had to do. Probably would have got a lot farther. They just would have explained to the kids what's going on and maybe asked for their help instead of chasing them around like a bunch of weirdos.
Who's T? Looks like these guys were cooking the books a little.
Dodgy.
You said it.
I believe that's everything, but I'll do a quick little sweep. Yeah, that should be everything.
Are we gonna end up in a documentary?
No. Shut up. Come on, let's go.
Probably, most likely. I definitely probably would. I think about it. If I survived the werewolf attack and I had all this evidence and proof, and people believe me, oh yeah, no, I'm totally making a documentary out of this shit.
Sorry, that was...
Sorry, that was scary.
That's so annoying.
We are being hunted, by literal monsters, and this is what bothers you?
What bothers you?
Yeah, both are
Yeah,
bad.
both are bad. I like that logic. Just, this is what bothers you? Well, both are bad, so... There's a few pieces of evidence and a tarot card around here. Pretty sure it's closest to the crane, though. Wanna go this way? I can never remember if it's on the left or the right side where one thing is. I think it might be on the other side. I know there's something in the middle that we need. Ah, here it is.
What's this? Aram Scarum. Seeing this, Kaitlyn?
Creepy. Now, I want to say there's something over here. Maybe I was wrong. Well, it wouldn't be the first time I was wrong. I think we're getting too far off the beating path. Kaitlyn, we're gonna have to turn around. We're getting too far off the beating path here. Let me double check this side, but I think I got everything. I'm pretty sure I have everything. Okay, so it was just the sign. The junkyard is one of those places I can never remember exactly where the clues are at. Tarot card, I remember that one. That's an interesting spot to put it. But the clues. Down the stairs, Dylan. Down the stairs. Come on, they're just stairs, man. Don't be afraid of them.
Look.
A gasp, a car.
So, you ever operated a crane before?
I actually used to be pretty good
Pretty
at
good
the claw game at my local arcade. The kids used to call me the grabber.
Call me the grabber.
Nope.
Nope.
I
Nope.
hear that.
I hear that
Look,
now.
why don't you see if you can lower it down so I can take a look under the hood?
Sure, yeah, sure thing. Just watch my back, yeah?
Yeah.
You got this, Dylan. Come on, baby boy. Grant, I do love this scene. This was a very fun and exhilarating part of the game.
All right. Looks like somebody's mom never taught them how to clean up after themselves. Okay, let's see what we're working with. All right, not too complicated. Welcome back, grabber.
No, don't say that out loud.
What the hell is going on?
I love that song. I think it's, oh God, what's it called?
All right.
Doggone Days or something like that? I don't know. It's a really cool song. I actually like it. Ow, my knee. Always on the table with me. But yeah, that song, it's actually pretty badass. I've heard the whole song multiple times. I love it.
You did it!
Yeah, I think I found my calling.
I found my calling.
About time! Well, maybe we can see if we can try and get this thing running. Score!
We got company.
There's something coming! There's something
coming!
What?
What? Hide! Love that line. Her back would have been broken.
You rusty bitch.
That song just makes this so much better, though. Like, that song was badass.
Dylan, thank you. You actually saved my life. For realsies.
Yeah, no sweat. I just can't wait to see.
I just can't wait to see who they choose.
What?
To play me.
To play me
in the movie.
In the movie about how brave I am.
Don't push it.
Don't push it.
Okay.
Love that line.
So much for our brilliant escape plan.
Okay, back to the lodge.
Are you nuts?
Better than being out in the open. Come on.
Right? I still feel like we could have got a rotary, what the hell am I trying to say? I'm having a stroke trying to say an arm that's all rotary. Yeah, that thing, the rotary. Yeah, you know, I was making fun of Kaitlyn yesterday for that, but now it makes sense. Even I can't say it.
You should go be a counselor at summer camp, Abby. You'll learn how to interact with people better, and you'll have loads of fun and make friends for life.
I mean, your mom wasn't
I'm
wrong.
so sick of people telling me. What do I do now? Hello? Is anyone there?
Now, with the way she whispers to all the teenagers in this, do you think she does the same thing to the kids? Like, I know Ryan told them ghost stories about the Hag of Hackett's Quarry, but you think she actually ever appeared to them?
Hope it holds.
Well, she'd be fine. Grab that card. Now, if you're doing the hard pass trophy, that's the card you don't want to pick up, like, at all, because that instantly means you failed. 100%. That seems to be the card that everyone else seems to grab and not think about when doing the game and doing the hard pass trophy.
That's why the lights went out. Hunter must have come this way before he attacked us upstairs.
Yeah, that's how he got into the house.
Trap door.
Got a feeling somebody's watching me. That ghost is always watching us. No lie. Alright, Abby's in a good spot.
Oh, they ain't getting through there in a hurry. Man, this place is huge.
Mine needs a rest a bit.
It's not too late. I can still bite you.
Like, they
Sorry
couldn't
to disappoint,
give you another
but the
option.
answer is still no.
Oh, don't you worry about me. I'll be fine. I'm good, actually.
What are you doing? Stop it.
I'm cheerful. I'm in
Do
a
you
good
smell
mood.
that?
No.
Never mind. Let's just find another way down. A way to Chris Hackett.
Or just a way out, maybe.
All right,
Done
maybe tilt the
being
camera down.
chased
You'll see him.
and stabbed.
Sure. And another way out. Fine.
I still feel like there should have been more options when it comes to getting the should have gone to the motel ending. Like, why did poor Ryan have to die for this?
Huh.
What's that?
Proof we're on the right track. Stay close.
Yeah, all the better to see you with, my dear.
Shh.
Yeah, we must find Chris Hackett. I wonder where Chris Hackett's at. I can only imagine where this man is at. Let's not sit here and dwell on thinking about what the possibilities of where this man could be at. Oh no, let's keep going on with the game. You legally blind people.
Watch your step.
Yep.
Oh, can't go that way. Okay, I do believe it was the only thing
What was that?
in here was that needle in the back.
I think. I think we found Chris Hackett. Son of a bitch.
Ryan's in shock. Whoopsatology.
Not now. Come on!
That was a personal punch.
Silverback mirror. Bobby! The gun!
Bobby dead. Constance dead.
No, no!
Jed, very dead.
Hey!
Chris, dead.
Thanks. For, not killing me.
Yeah. Likewise.
So, what now? Everyone's back to normal?
What? Oh. You think this is over? This isn't over.
Yep, nope, he's gotta die now. Bye, Ryan.
You know I can't let you go.
Yeah, we'll see about that, Travis. And he just stood there and took it like a boss.
Welcome back, my friend. I'm so glad you're back, especially now that more vermin have been stamped out. A few stragglers remain, but there's still time. So, then, what more has been found? Shall we take a look?
Take a look?
Death. Death takes many forms. It could mean change, transition, transformation, often interpreted as a beacon for the hopeful. In your case, it means, well,
death.
It just means death.
She's laughing a little too much about that. Calm down, girlie, calm down.
The sun, the vitality of a new day. There's still time to wake up to the warmth of a night survived. Your choices, your actions, your very life hangs in the balance. It's up to you to find your path in the darkness and see the sun rise once again. Judgment. Judgment Day is upon us. That's what you'd expect from this card, isn't it? Though perhaps in this case, it's simpler than that. Perhaps one's own judgment, a snap decision to make, can save them from their own personal day of reckoning. Every step matters, every decision tipping the balance, one way or the other. Take your time, think, and maybe survive. The Hierophant. Where did you find this? Where did you find it? This shouldn't be
in the
here.
basement.
He's been through enough pain. No, no, no. My poor boy. You see what that did to us? No. What have they done? What have they done?
All this because they wanted to let one boy go. That shouldn't have been let go.
God, no. Silas, my boy. Oh. Ah.
Yeah, I never did get this part right here. It literally is just a tap. This feels so much more impactful and painful in this death. Just listen to what she's got to say.
I'll wait here for you, Silas.
I'll wait. I'll just wait here.
Now it makes more sense though why Silas never leaves this area. And why she's constantly always looking for her lost baby boy in the ghost stories. Don't get me wrong, the other way she can die, you know, is pretty badass. But I feel like this fits the story more.
Boy, you see what they did to us? How they hurt us. He's out there still, all alone. Each full moon they hunt him, armed with silver, trying to put an end to a curse they inflicted upon themselves when they set my show ablaze 6 years ago. Stupid children. Little Silas, my little white wolf, he must be protected. You must not follow this path. Do you understand? Remember how I've helped you all this time. Remember how much I've done for you.
She even warns you. Please don't go near Silas. Please don't.
Oh, God, my head. This is worse than homecoming weekend. How did I get out here?
Yeah, Emma has no clue what happened to her. She got bit by it and then went in the car, took a nap, and woke up outside.
What the fuck? Why am I on top of a fucking tree? Laura!
Why am I covered in blood?
How the hell am I gonna get down?
Asked and answered.
This is the greatest payoff in all of gaming history. Like, I didn't even know I needed this payoff in my life. Like, first time playing this scene had me over on my side laughing my ass off. Because, again, I didn't know this was a payoff I needed.
Where the hell are my clothes? You gotta be kidding me.
You gotta be kidding me. The best payoff ever.
Gotta find Laura.
And these are the matches we missed when we were playing Emma back in chapter 5. Because we went up the platform instead of down here. Oh my god, it's her hat.
She must have come back.
great hat. Complements your outfit so well, Max. Also, I'm still trying to figure out one thing about this scene. Why is her hair suddenly so short? That's my only complaint about this scene. Suddenly her hair is short.
Max. Yeah. What are you wearing?
Oh, you mean this whole thing?
This whole thing? Just something I threw
Just
together.
something I threw together. Your eye looks a whole lot better.
Yeah.
Can we go home now?
Not yet. We have to wait till daybreak and Kaitlyn finished killing off the rest of the werewolf pack. Luckily, there's only one left, so.
The table. Help me.
Okay. Well, can't get much worse than it already is, right? Great.
Great. Just like a
the
cartoon.
cartoons.
It's been off and on all night. Gives us a little time.
How do you figure?
They don't like water, remember?
Right. Oh, we should have just been swimming in the lake all night.
At least be in a boat.
And die of hypothermia? No.
Or could have gone into a canoe.
We're good now.
Night's not over yet. These fuckers know we're in here, and they're coming back first chance they get.
Great news. Okay.
All right, we gotta get a vantage point.
Alright, and I believe everything we need is upstairs, but let me do a quick search around just to be on the safe side. We don't have the creepy bunny bear. But that's okay, we're not gonna need it. Not for the ending we want. I love how Dylan's front side is like drenched in blood, but his back end, it's just a couple little spritz.
Nice to put a name to a big mean face. So what, you're like Mr. H's brother, I guess?
Bobby?
The big dude from earlier, when you and Ryan went to the radio hut. Mr. H's brother, I guess?
Right.
Yeah, that seems smart. Just throw it down. That could be evidence.
Jeez, them see really struggling if they're begging for $1.
Oh, that was the reflection of the mirror. Yeah, they tucked away one last card in the corner. Okay. might be the other side, but I could have sworn there's little extra goodies. I remember one side had tarot cards, and one side had like a boatload of interactables and clues. Let's check the other side. We'll save that for last. Here's that clue we needed when we shot the table that Bobby was holding.
Hear him, scare him. Huh.
No, absolutely not. We have enough on our plates already. Stop discovering shit.
Stop discovering creepy shit, Kaitlyn. This is when we learn about our beloved Ian.
Poor Ian. Some camp mascot to kick it before camp starts. Hindsight. Sounds about right.
We have a camp mascot?
But no,
we did.
But you didn't hear?
Hear what?
He died before we got to camp.
Bummer.
He got eaten. He got eaten by Chris, because Chris was hungry.
Where have I seen this emblem before?
I don't know, you see it better than I can. This looks like a regular ring to me.
What is it?
A ring with a crest on it.
Oh, very fancy. You can never pull it off. Sorry.
I like how she's finding things and just putting them back, like everybody else. Oh, look, a note. Yeah, we're gonna leave it right here where we found it.
Mr. H's cheesy ass announcements. Whoa.
Okay.
Careful with that. That's a camp relic.
Relax. It's dead anyway.
Ah. R.I.P. megaphone.
R.I.P.
What's this? Trail cam footage. It's like they're looking for something.
Yeah, in Chris's surveillance room. He's storing all the footage. I think you might be right.
Evidence? Let's get the last clue of the game. And then we'll do some comparisons and see how well we did just playing normally. And again, there's a couple... Sorry, I still believe in some aspects. Some of the pictures kind of look like Ryan Reynolds. But yeah, technically, I know for a fact we won't have one clue, which is the one in the cabin.
This guy been here?
A long time ago. Long enough ago that it was okay to have an oil painting made of yourself.
I kind of want an oil painting of me now.
Okay. At this point, we got nothing else to do except fight. Alright, hang on. Evidence. So yeah, we basically found all the evidence we need. All 10, which is the empty vial back in chapter 2. Torn bags back in chapter 2. No, sorry, empty vial is chapter 1. 2. 3. Is that 4 or 5? I won't say that's still the same chapter. I think that might actually, there might be one evidence per chapter, it looks like. Yeah, right here. I'm a dumbass. Read to the right, Amanda. Read the right. Yeah, chapter 4. Chapter 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And then 10. And all the clues. Oh, we missed one here. Yeah, so it looks overall we collected all but 2 of them. One of them I knew for sure. Oh, they're not. Oh, I know which one's missing now. Why did they not count that? Okay. Yeah, no, it's the matches that Max found. I don't get why they don't count that as evidence or clues when you're playing Max. I thought they did. Okay, so technically we did collect all the clues. They just didn't classify it as all the clues because for some reason the matches only count as a clue when you're playing Emma back in chapter 4. So remember that. If you want to collect all the clues, you gotta go down both paths. I would suggest the way I always do it, except for the the movie version of this that we're doing currently, is go through to the right side, grab the matches, don't go up the ladder, okay? Because once you go up the ladder, you cannot collect the car keys. So you have to go all the way back through that path and then go up the railing, go around to the treehouse south and grab the car keys. That's how you do that. Yeah, no, I originally thought that it became a clue when Max grabbed it. Unfortunately not. So keep that in mind, people. And then, of course, the only other clue we didn't get was the cabin. The poster that says, oh, everybody died in the fire. But yeah, overall, you can basically get majority of the clues in like one run. Like I said, you have your choice, either getting all the clues or all the tarot cards. Which, let's take a look at that. We know for a fact that one was in chapter 2 when you're playing Nick and Abby. You got to go down the rocky path to grab that. And we got all the rest of them. So, yeah. Again, it sucks that you can't get all the clues and tarot cards in one run. But, I feel like this comes with the different endings possibilities. So, one time you want to kill everybody. Go with, all the tarot cards. And you want everyone to be alive and affected. Which I suggest that way to get all the clues. But, with that tarot card, it just made the scene less romantical. I'm not going to lie. But, yeah, we did pretty good. We did pretty good. So not bad. Alright. Let's prepare for the attack, people.
Every dusk and dawn through the summer. What doesn't kill you make you stronger. We're here to lead the way. But makes life hard to say. Shout it loud and shout it loud. We're Hacketts.
We're Hacketts.
2 months and you never
2
learn
months
the
and you
words.
never learn the words. I love Dylan.
Showtime, motherfuckers.
Emma.
You're alive!
No, I'm not.
What? What's the matter with you? What happened? Where is everyone?
I'm nothing.
Jacob.
Stop it! Stop asking me questions I don't know the answer to.
It's gonna be okay. It's nearly morning.
Leave me alone! Okay, summer's over, Emma! Get this thing off me!
Come on, Abby. Keep it together. Not long till morning.
Only a couple hours.
What the?
This is another interaction for the peanut butter pop trophy, by the way. Still. You just pissed it off, Kaitlyn. That's all you did.
Let's go.
Kaitlyn! Oh my god. I gotta help her. I gotta help her. Silver shells. If I can time this right.
Come on.
Yeah, she's really good at balancing, huh? Luckily, he's a legally blind werewolf. Dylan's like, I'm right behind you, Kaitlyn.
Over here, Kaitlyn!
Kaitlyn, you don't have time for that. Come on.
No, we do. We got time. Dylan, go hide in the kitchen. I got this.
Silver shells!
Hey, I'm here!
And dead. Alright, that's it. The Hackett family no more. The curse is done.
Fuck you. I got you, motherfucker.
And then we got Dylan. Just Rapunzel over here, just ha! You gotta love him though, you gotta love him.
You got it?
Yeah. Yeah, I got it.
And the sun is arising.
The curse is broken. Whatever the cost, whatever darkness from the night still remains, the future, at least, is now a little brighter. What happened to this family they brought upon themselves.
They
and
truly
you
did.
shouldn't pity them. I knew I could rely on you. I knew that if orchestrated properly, the events of Hackett's Quarry would unfold just the way I wanted them to. And now, well, I suppose it's goodbye. Don't worry. I'll never forget how you helped me.
You're welcome. Now is it time for my favorite song? Yes, it is. I love this song.
Oh, I could hide beneath the wing of the bluebird as she sings. The 6 o'clock alarm will never ring. But it rings, and I rise, wipe the sleep out my eyes. My shaven razor's cold.
Alright, next, we're reunited and the werewolf ninjas was broken and her hair keeps getting long and short, depending on the cut. Still want to know that question. Why is it suddenly so short? Ryan, unfortunately, he died because he bled out. We had to do it to get this ending. God bless your soul. Travis, killed by Laura when reaching for the gun. He did not make it. Bobby was mauled to death by his werewolf brother. Good for him. Jedediah, Jed was massacred by his werewolf son. Good for him. Constance was killed by her son in werewolf form. Also good for her. You know what? Not a single crime on my hand. Chris was killed by his favorite counselor Ryan. And you know what? Not a single blood drop on me. Chris Hackett, daughter of Kaylee, was shot and killed by Laura. Jacob survived until morning when his curse was permanently lifted thanks to Kaitlyn killing Caleb. Emma, she survived the night, fending off werewolf Jake with her silver bracelet. Nick's werewolf curse was lifted when Kaitlyn killed Caleb. Thank God, Nick, you've been like missing half the game. Abigail made it to the safety of Chris's surveillance room. And I wonder if she's ever gonna get that second date with Nick. Dylan survived the night by taking refuge from Caleb in the kitchen. He's not a refugee. Kaitlyn survived the night by killing Caleb, curing all those infected. Caleb, Abigail was able to pass the silver shield to Kaitlyn during the attack, which she used to kill Caleb. The police finally showed up. As per usual in these horror movie scenarios, they're always late. And I also see FBI vehicles, that all-black car. The White Wolf, alive. As the sun rises, the White Wolf slinks back into the safety of the woods, waiting for the full moon to come again, and to continue to look for his mother, who is a ghost hanging around the woods. And now we get the fun credits, the after credits.
Bodies recovered in summer camp murder mystery. What do you make of that, Anton?
Ooh, sounds mysterious.
Oh, come on. Let's introduce the podcast before you completely resign yourself to cynicism, at least.
I thought we'd done the whole
I
Hackett's
do love the
Quarry
fact that the more
Hackett's
evidence and
Quarry thing.
clues you
What was
get,
this, like 3
the
months
more
ago?
details
Old
you
news,
learn from
dude.
here.
Anton, introductions first. We are Bizarre Yet
Bizarre
Bonafide,
Yet
the
Bonafide.
podcast of the paranormal. I'm Grace.
And I'm Anton.
I'm
together, we explore the possibility of supernatural
Grace loves her job
involvement
too much.
in real life, everyday occurrences.
And that's exactly what they are. Real life, everyday occurrences.
With a shadow of spiritual, supernatural occurrences.
No.
Okay, so I hope you've got hat insurance, Anton, because I'm about to blow your mind.
Did you just ask if I had
Did you just ask if I had hat
Yes,
insurance?
it's responsible to insure those things which mean the most to you.
A hat.
Yes.
Okay, I know where your
Damn, I
priorities
need
lie.
some
Go
hat
on.
insurance.
Anyway.
I love my
there
hat.
actually
I need it for
is
work.
The real reason that we're coming back to Hackett's Quarry. There've been some developments, and I've sourced some information.
I remain skeptical, but I'm all ears. Under my hat.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Oh God, why? Why are you smiling? Stop it, I hate it.
Why? I had braces. I have to make use of them sometimes.
You do have very pretty teeth.
Thank you. That's something that a lot of podcast listeners might not know about me. So, it just so happens I've got someone on the inside. So today's episode is going to have a bit of a show and tell vibe to it.
Who do you know on the inside? The inside of where?
What?
You know someone on the inside?
Don't we all have someone on the inside? You know, an inner critic that says, stop doing a podcast. No one's listening.
You should listen to that voice, Grace.
Okay, well, what I really meant is, let's call it an anonymous donation. You know, we're not the only ones who flagged this as a bizarre situation. Someone actually reached out to us. They sent us a package.
Did you didn't open it? I don't trust anyone who listens to this show.
Oh, I couldn't wait to open it. Surprise!
Anonymous donation?
Okay, you've always promised me since day one of this podcast that if you could see true evidence, you will consider all options, right? Did you not say that?
I did say that.
I mean, I know
Knowing for a fact that we would never see any evidence, I did say that.
Okay, well, we've been sent information and we need to decide whether it's bizarre or bona fide.
Bona fide.
Okay, fine. Let's do this. For anyone listening at home, we are about to open a package from a mysterious person who listens to this show. If you are the one who sent us whatever it is, congrats, you got us.
Sorry, the tape is just really, there's just so much tape on the package. Sorry.
Why? Why you gotta tape it up so much, bro?
Slice at it with?
No, I don't want you to dull my key. Just use your fingers.
But just give me your fucking key, Anton.
No.
Give me your fucking key.
No. Get
your own key.
Not like you lock your door.
Of course I lock my door.
I lock my door.
What are you hiding?
What am I hiding? Do you not lock your doors?
No, I have nothing to hide.
You think that ghosts are real, but you don't lock your doors?
No, ghosts couldn't open my doors. They could walk through my walls, Anton.
Okay, you need to be more concerned with murderers.
By murderers.
Take a look.
I know.
Apparently, they found another body.
Whoa! You can't just show me a picture of a dead body. You got to tell me before you're gonna do that.
Okay, then let's take this over. Anton, can I show you a picture of a dead body?
No!
I can't work with that, Anton.
Okay, fine. Yes, it's a dead body. Okay, what is this? What am I looking at?
It's one of the hikers that went missing. Do you remember that?
Yes, that's the true part of the story.
Yeah, Ed Benson was his name. He was drowned in the lake.
Okay, drowned or was drowned?
Now you're getting grammatical.
I'm not getting grammatical. If you drown, you just went swimming and you drowned. If he's been drowned, then someone drowned him.
Well, then I think I implied precisely what I meant to imply. Now, of course, I can't verify this info,
Of
but...
course you can.
What, do I have like a history of not verifying my
Yes,
info?
it's fake.
Okay, but I feel very strongly that he was drowned.
Okay, well, do the police know about this? Are the Hackett family suspects?
Okay, I like that you are getting into this. Here's the thing. The newspaper says this guy's still missing, right? He looks pretty fucking found in this picture.
Okay, yeah, I mean, he's not missing, he's right there, but
yeah.
Why? Why would they say he's still missing?
Because it is a conspiracy! A cover-up! A cover-up! Don't you see? They're all in on it.
Who's all in on it? The Hackett family?
The Hackett family?
The Hackett family, the North Kill Gazette. I told you I've been suspicious of them from the start.
Okay, so there's the one hiker, he's dead. What about the other one?
Anne Radcliffe, still missing.
Still missing.
Who knows how many bodies are still down there, though.
Right? I'm curious myself.
This is
We only
pretty
found the one.
inconclusive. I'm sorry that the guy drowned, but this kind of seems like a big to-do over nothing.
Or is it a big undo of something, which is what a cover-up is?
Okay, you can't just twist my words like that.
Okay, so I anticipated your skepticism, which is why I saved this little gem for next.
Finally, you're gonna present me with some ghost ectoplasm.
Put out your ring finger. I've got a little gem to slide onto it.
What do you got?
Leaked photos from the hiker's camera. Photos that show them at Hackett's Quarry.
So, maybe they were there and then they dropped their camera. It happens all the time.
Yeah, they dropped their camera while being murdered.
Murdered?
And their bags were found there, too.
Oh, no way. Do you have a fake photo of them, too?
Oh, please.
Okay, so you have a picture of bags. These could be anyone's bags.
Well, they match
blood
up to
and
the
scratches
ones
on them.
in their photos from their camera, and they have a monogram of their initials. I think, at least. Or it's water damage, I can't tell.
I can't
Yeah, okay. That's not nothing. I'll give you that.
So, we've got to talk a little more about the Hackett family.
Right, so these guys are like the heritage landowners, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Their great-great-great-grandparents were trappers who claimed the land way back when.
They just claimed it?
Yes, they did. They put their flag on it just like the man on the moon.
The Hackett family flag, right.
Well, apparently when they claimed it, they found quartzite.
Quartzite?
Okay. I
Quartzite.
was hoping you would ask. Fun fact, every building in the whole of New York is made of quartzite.
That's not fun or a fact.
Most of them
No,
are.
that is a fun fact.
That I digest.
Digress?
It was a pun. They dug the quarry and hit great heights of success before Septimus Hackett, classic bad guy name, the seventh
Very
son
classic.
of the trappers, the number 7, has great supernatural powers, closed the mine down.
Hey,
Okay,
Jay,
so
what's
then
going
they
on,
only
man?
had the land to live off.
Yes, you say.
Oh yeah, I figured
but
you were at
this land actually
D&D.
spans
You told me
acres.
last week that
That's a
you
lot
started
of
going and hanging
forest.
out there for a
lot
while.
of unexplored
Which how'd that go?
darkness.
Ooh, okay, a great place to hide, to have all
Unfortunately,
these
you came at the
dark
end of the
secrets
game.
for this strange, reclusive family.
And this is where we start to get a little more into paranormal territory.
Okay, here we go.
Acres and acres of haunted woods.
If you say so.
Peanut butter, butter, pop, 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 pop them in your mouth.
In your mouth.
Little Jacob. That's all I can think of. Good. Well, I'm glad you had fun, man.
Welcome
Glad you had a blast there.
Get Bonafide, the podcast of the paranormal.
Oh, these end
Welcome back
credits take
to
so long.
Bizarre yet bona fide. Anton, today I'm actually going to pass you some light rating.
Okay, you're gonna make me read this?
Yes.
All right, this is...
What you're seeing now is a copy of a letter that Kaylee Hackett wrote to her grandma. Allegedly.
All right. This seems like more of a you job, but I suppose I can read this.
I feel like if some of the evidence comes from your mouth, it will have more clout.
Right. Okay. Here we go. Gammy.
People believe you
how
more.
long we gonna drag this shit out? I know family is the most important thing, but I want to know what's outside the forest, outside this damn house and camp, and I sure as hell know that ain't about to happen 'cause of who we are. Maybe we can explain what's going on. Fucking show people. Then they'll know we got no control over it. I know you just trying to protect us, but one day you won't be here no more, and right now it feels like we stuck in a dark hole. I can't sleep, Gammy, or if I do, I dream about that fucking fire. We were just dumbass kids back then. I wish it never happened. Love, K, XOXO. That took a turn.
Yes. Dream about that fucking fire. Does that not read as the haunted scribblings of someone who saw something that they shouldn't have seen?
Yeah, no, I'm fully creeped out.
She was clearly going through some stuff.
And this is legit?
Oh, she was.
I mean, I don't know why someone would fake it. Then again, I can't verify any of
Oh
this.
yeah, no, I love the
you've
peanut
got
butter
to
pop
suspend your
song. Maybe it's because of
disbelief
Jacob.
slightly.
He's too cute when he
girl.
sings it.
Yeah, there was something going on.
Also, that
something
trophy
in
was,
the liquor,
I felt very
and that's
honorable
what
getting
I
that
want to
trophy.
explore.
Okay, well, consider my disbelief suspended. For now.
For now.
So, I don't think that's going to be a problem for this next one.
Oh God, why? Holy shit, this is a cease and desist letter.
And it's addressed to us.
Dude, why didn't you tell me about this?
Well, it was never actually sent.
That's mad shit, fam.
What?
Signed by Travis Hackett.
Shit, fam.
We're not doing anything illegal.
Aren't we?
Think about it.
I guess it wasn't technically sent to us.
Cease and desist letters come from people hiding stuff.
Okay.
And next we have this empty vial thing.
Now, to me, empty implies that it was once full.
Samesies.
Bloodstains, maybe? Filled with blood?
Looks that way.
Freaky. Some kind of
Very.
ritual thing?
Do I detect a hint of belief?
Love a good ritual. Kinda fucked up that these guys know who we are, though.
Okay. Anton, what you see next pretty much confirms it.
They are a crackpot
Oh, which
conspiracy
new
theorist
FNAF
loser.
gang? I know
Shit
one
went
just
down at
came
Hackett's
out with
Quarry
the
this
Into the
summer.
Ball Pit.
Real, supernatch shit.
See, you always say things like this, and you're always overselling it.
You always have to oversell something to even sell it. That's capitalism, baby.
All right.
Okay, this is actual footage from one of the trail cams in Hackett Woods.
Oh, cool. A camera in the middle of the woods. Did they find a squirrel?
Did they find a
Be
squirrel?
honest, if it was mounted on a mountain
didn't
bike,
say
you
bear.
would watch that whole video.
Yes, of course. Is there a mountain bike involved?
No, but take a
No.
look anyways.
Okay.
Oh, there it is.
Is a bear?
That is a bear to you? There is no way that is a bear.
Okay, well, a skinny bear?
Skinny bear?
This could be some of the clearest footage of something like this I've ever seen.
Right, it's kind of blurry, though.
Blurry and
Most of them are.
convincing. Sometimes the truth can't be contained within
Like seriously,
the
most of the
lines.
CCTV footage I've ever seen of like a
yeah.
crime
And
or
also,
mysterious
footage is
supernatural
pretty
cryptid,
easy
it's always
to fake.
blurry.
Technology is super scary.
Yeah, but what the hell were the Hacketts doing with footage
But I
like
never
this
believe those clear
anyways?
ones.
Huh. That's a good point. Weird little video of a skinny bear. Yeah, I don't know.
Again, you keep saying a skinny bear.
Oh yeah, I heard
Have
a
you
little
seen
bit
a skinny
about
bear?
that.
Yes, that's
I'm
very
not
sad.
sure how I feel though.
Yeah, polar bears, it's hard for them to find food sometimes.
Polar
Don't feel
bears
too
are
bad
not
for them, though.
skinny.
They're nasty.
Okay,
They
but
are.
putting the Hackett family aside for a moment, there's more to this. Are you ready for some real spooky shit?
I'm ready for real spooky shit. I don't know if you can provide it, but please try.
Don't get too freaked out.
I'll try my hardest.
Okay, do you want to hold my hand?
No.
Okay.
No.
Do you need someone to comfortingly pat your back?
Please just,
Please, just
say what
say
you're going to say.
Do you want me to
you're
turn
gonna
all
say.
the lights on so you don't
I don't
get
want
too
you to do
scared?
anything. I want you to say what you have. Okay, so what's this? What are we looking at now?
A photo by one of the counselors, Emma Mountebank, downloaded from her phone.
My God, is this real?
Well,
Very.
that is what we're here
She's
to
got
discuss.
recording too of
Okay,
it.
this looks shocked. I mean, doesn't it?
Okay, but if you downloaded photos from my phone, yes, they would all be shopped as well. There would be a filter on it to make my eyes look big and cheeks look pink. But I don't even think that has even any of those filters. Look at the eyes and tell me that's not real danger.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, weird, bizarre,
Yeah.
yet bona fide.
Yeah, bona
What the
fide.
hell happened?
More than we are being told.
Yeah?
There's something else too.
Okay.
Look at what happens when I put it through a negative filter.
Whoa! Okay, what is that?
It's her! The hag of Hackett's Quarry! See? Full circle!
No. That could be anything.
Like what?
It's a werewolf.
Please, try to explain.
I don't know. What's that thing? There's this thing. It makes your mind. You see faces and stuff. There's people. There's Jesus shows up on toast every once in a while. This could be whatever.
Well, I don't need to hear too much more about your breakfast, but I can't believe that you're still questioning this. You're doubting your own cynicism now, though. I can tell. I can smell the doubt that you usually apply to other things on yourself. Pixar didn't happen, right? Well, Pix did happen.
No, Pix you can fabricate. Experiences you can't. I would need to see the Hag of Hackett's Quarry myself.
Well, if you want to go to North Kill with me,
No.
I actually have a
I
really
don't.
good
Okay,
relationship.
I believe you.
Okay, but you
I
know
believe you
what?
so much,
have
I don't wanna
something
go.
that couldn't be fabricated.
Claw marks in a wall. I could make this right now.
Really?
Just find me a wall. I'll
Go for
take a
it.
fork and just go to town.
Wow, what an artisan.
Thanks.
Well, to me, this isn't actually overtly supernatural because it could have just been, an animal or someone's angry parrot. But it'd be unfair not to discuss.
Angry parrot.
Why?
Because the audience has come to expect a certain length of the podcast, so we actually have to sometimes do a little bit of filler.
Yeah, that's true. We don't have much to talk about.
Well, whoever did reach out thought it was worth sharing.
There's a chance this is all just a prank, you know?
It was just a prank, Anton!
Who even are you? It's probably just some teenager who's making fun of you. It's probably that dude who came on and gave us a 1-star review.
I would love to tell you that that's implausible, but a teenager making fun of me is probably the most familiar experience of my life. Moving on! How about this? Tell me this isn't freaky as shit.
Oh! Is that skin?
That's skin.
Skin, fur, whatever you want to call it, really.
Okay, it looks human. Is that a tattoo?
I don't think so. Or maybe a really bad one.
Really bad one.
Wait. Is it?
Apparently, this belongs to whatever creatures supposedly caused all this.
Okay, do we have the actual thing? Did
Boy,
they
I'm
capture
gonna be
it?
honest. That was
can I
you
see
scratching
it
the
in
wall. You gotta be careful
in
with
its
your fingernails,
weird
man.
Flesh, so to
Especially if they're
speak?
that
You want
long.
to touch the flesh.
I want to touch the flesh.
No, you don't want to touch that flesh. It was gross.
Fortunately, the person who sent this to me was smart enough to know that it would be dangerous to steal the actual evidence, not to mention they might suspect that you, Anton, would hide it away so as to sabotage this legitimate investigation.
Right, I am known for destroying evidence. Convenient that we can't see the real deal, huh?
Come on, man, you're desperate not to believe.
If there's reasonable
really
doubt,
is.
you have to assume it's not real. Occam's razor.
But look at everything we've seen. Put it all together, objectively.
So those kids, the ones who survived,
Yeah.
why aren't they coming out with all this? Kids are always on the internet. These kids actually have something interesting to say. Why aren't they telling anyone?
I don't know, but someone did come out with it. Whoever gathered all this info and submitted it to me.
Right, do we
Kids
know
are coming
who
out,
this is? This
sending
could
this
just be
shit to
a
y'all.
teenager making fun of you.
No, a teenager couldn't possibly do this.
I think you're being cyberbullied.
This is carefully
Yeah, she did that.
curated
It's just a prank.
information. Someone went
I almost
into
said
the
just a prank
depths of a
handline.
dark mystery
Yeah,
and
it's just a
retrieved all this
prank,
information
Anton.
and gave
I
it to me.
caught that my
Someone
first
smart,
time watching
someone
this.
Clever, someone genius, and it's all been hushed. And if what we're looking at has any truth to it, then I'm not surprised. I think we've been contacted to expose it.
So, these kids who survived this, they're just out there living their lives? I mean, that seems weird to me. I wonder what it took to keep them quiet.
Whatever really happened,
They became
they'll be
werewolves.
carrying it like a curse wherever they go.
So you really still don't know who sent this to you?
Nope, complete anonymity. But The photos, the way they're all set out, it looks like evidence. Like they came from somewhere, I don't know, official.
Okay,
Probably
turn it
FBI
off.
vehicle.
Why?
Why didn't you tell me about this before?
What? I've been telling you about it
This
all
is
along.
actual stuff, Grace. We have to take this to the police.
Okay, so, then you believe
I
it.
don't know. Maybe.
Maybe?
You never believe anything. Why is this any different?
Because it's starting to make sense, okay? Our name on that letter, the missing hikers, the family secrets. When you put it all together, it's certainly something.
Someone's trying to tell us something?
And we should probably stop recording this right now and tell the authorities, right?
Heck no, it's just getting juicy. And who says we're not the authorities?
I do.
I
We're
do.
not the authorities.
We're not authorities.
What? It's not like we have a moral duty to take this evidence to the authorities.
We do.
Cease local family investigated for murder. Evidence brought to light by the podcast duo shows the death at Hackett Quarry summer camp was a result of actions by the Hackett family and secrets they kept for years. As much as I love Wolf Boy, I really do. Let's save ourselves a little bit of the copyright from YouTube. I love Wolf Boy though, it's a fun song. But for those of y'all who don't know the full story of it, let me kind of break it down. Because they kind of, from the ending I got, explain it in some more the text. But basically, to read between the lines, what had happened was they went to the Scarum Harem freak show. And that's where Kaylee and Caleb found Silas hanging out in the cage. And because they thought he was just a simple, innocent, little sweet boy, they released him. Well, in the process of releasing him, I do believe it was Caleb who got bit first. And then because of all the panic and freaking out and everything, basically it ended up... Alright, there we go. Again, as much as I love Wolf Boy, we couldn't listen to that all the way. Man, those credits take so long. That's like 15, 20 minutes worth of credits. But, yeah, anyway, so what ended up happening was, in the chaos of them releasing Silas, they accidentally caught some hay on fire, which spread quickly throughout the circus, or the freak show, thus killing everybody except for Silas, who escaped into the woods. I decided to kill Elise the way I did, because, for one, it was more sentimental that way, the fact that she's like, I'll wait for you, Silas, I'll wait for you here, giving him a reason and a purpose to stay in the area and not leave, because his mom's scent will always be there, and that's where he feels closest to her. But that's basically the movie, guys. I know I usually don't break this up in 3 parts, but look at the time. Look at the time. That's almost 3 hours right there of where we would have left off if done correctly, which means we probably would have got done with this in like 8 hours or so. Maybe 9, depending on exactly what clues and stuff we picked up. And since we got everything, I'm gonna say, yeah, give it about roughly a little ways over 8 hours. But because I messed up, we would have had to play another hour, maybe hour and 20 minutes to get to where Lori would have died by Travis. Then we would have reset back to where I messed up at. That would have done an easy reset. But that would have also drawn this out for like another 9 hours, maybe 9.5. And as much as I love playing this game in one sit through, 9.5 hours on a Thursday going into a Friday is not ideal for me, as much as I love this game. So I think I did make the best choice to end the stream, even though it's a little bit of a shorter stream. And it's broken into 2 parts, breaking our tradition that we had all this month with playing it straight. I still think overall we did a pretty good job. This is exactly the ending I wanted, exactly the story I wanted to tell, because it basically kind of explains everything with a bit of a twist to it, because instead of learning this via monologue by Travis, who you're supposed to feel sorry for, and then of course Elise gets mad at you, you go with let's go after Silas. I feel like Elise is the main character. Even though we don't get to play her except for like all of 2 seconds in chapter 9, she's the one instigating this whole story. She's the one who's just like, hey, they messed up. They broke my cage, they let my boy out, they set my circus on fire, they ruined it all. It's their fault we're in this situation. which in the end, it kind of is their fault. Travis is the only one that has somewhat of a pity about this whole situation because he was the only one not infected by the werewolf curse. Of course, you got Chris, Caleb, and Kaylee, who are all, you know, father, son, daughter kind of relationship going on. And then Bobby's just Bobby, okay? Bobby obeys everything Mommy and Daddy says. Mommy and Daddy, as we know with Constantine and Jedediah, they're assholes. They're straight up assholes. Oh, that's cool, man. That's cool. I definitely have to look more into that game. I heard about the Into the Ball Pit game. I didn't necessarily know much about the second game. I just know there was 2 games coming out. But yeah, like I was saying though, it's just, it makes sense because the Hacketts, yes, they're bad guys. They're not necessarily like villains, except for Constantine and Jed and maybe Bobby. But Chris was just trying to survive, just like Travis was. That's why they constantly going out hunting to at least cure them. But because of their secretness and hiding everything, bodies wound up everywhere on this mountain. Several people died because of the secret. So unfortunately, because of that, they're not necessarily good people. Again, it's just bad choices they made in the end, but still, because of their bad choices and because of one thing or another, Elise died. Her circus was destroyed. People died. Even though it was an accident, people still died. So yeah, I feel like this ending basically is like a full circle, you know. Again, Travis telling them, hey, go to the Harbinger Motel, and they didn't. And at the end, you know, Max and her hug and kiss. I'm like, you know what, we should have just gone to that stupid motel. Like, it's true. And, you know, everything, I feel like, feels pretty good. The only problem I ever have with this game is Ryan. I don't know what to do with Ryan. He literally feels like one of the only characters you really can't get too much development on unless you want to delve into his own backstory, which if you do that kind of ruins some of the relationship you could have with other people, like with Dylan or Kaitlyn. Which, of course, is pretty usual when it comes to these games. You want to have as much relationship and character development as you can. And again, with Ryan, as you go with character development, other people kind of get sidelined for some strange reason. I don't know why, but Ryan's like the off-ball for me. And again, I hate to have killed him the way I did in the game, you know, I find it stupid. I personally find that decision stupid, that he's got to bleed out and die just so you can get the we should have gone to the motel ending. You know, I still feel like we could have, you know, kept him alive and maybe all ganged up on Travis if we would have killed the entire family there in that room. But, you know, I didn't write the game. I didn't make the game. But overall, I thoroughly enjoyed this as per usual. And again, I'm sorry for the mess up yesterday. Again, I just misremembered. Like, straight up, I misremembered because of the fact that I got distracted and my ADHD kicked in, so I was too much focused on what I messed up on, not focusing on what I have to do to continue the story on, because it's just the way the ADHD works for me. It's just, if I get too hyper-focused about something, that's my train of thought, and because of that, it basically ruined the run for me. It ruined the run, but we fixed it. We made it, we made our atonements to the whole situation. But still, though, overall, I think we did a good job waiting to do 2 parts because, again, I don't think I would have been done with this game until like 12:45. That's like a 9-hour stream, and I just couldn't do that. That's why I made the decision, not only because I messed up so much, but because of the fact that I was aggravated, I was frustrated, and then being tired, hungry, needing a shower all in the same stream would not have been a pleasant Amanda to deal with, okay? I don't think y'all want to deal with Sourpuss Amanda. Sourpuss Amanda's not a fun Amanda. But overall, though, we got it done. We got it done. I love this. And unfortunately, this kind of somewhat wraps up our whole Dark Picture Anthology game series we had going on. The official ending will be next week when we play Casting of Frank Stone, because that's basically what all this is leading up to. Now, that one's going to be fun because A, never played it, brand new game. B, C, y'all gonna see in real time of me freaking the hell out and not know what to do at all. And the way we're gonna play that is because I played the Quarry before and the other Dark Picture games and Until Dawn, and knew how to play that, I didn't mind going back a chapter if I messed up because of something stupid or replaying something stupid. When it comes to casting a Frank Stone, we're going straight for whatever happens, happens. That's how we're going to leave it. Just whatever happens, happens. We're going to play the story. And if we get a bad ending, well, hell, the following week we'll try again. Because looking at September, Casting a Frank Stone is the only big game. So that leaves me plenty of time to do other videos on the side, such as the curator cuts I need to get ready for you guys in October. And some TCM matches, because we got a lot to catch up on when it comes to TCM. It's been hell with the anniversary update and shit, so I haven't really touched it since the anniversary update. But I do promise, guys, I will have some TCM videos out for you guys. Yeah, you get it, AJ. You get it about the ADHD. It sucks. It does, especially when you're on a roll about something and then you become hyper fixated on your one mistake. Like, let me tell you something. When it came to the Till Dawn, till this day, even though I played Till Dawn first weeks ago, you know what's still bothering me? I didn't screw up one quick time event. I wanted to get, for some reason, I don't know why this is bothering me, but I wanted, God, what's it? Mike. I had to think of his name. I play so many of these games, I can't remember the name of the characters, but Mike. I wanted Mike to stumble at one point and get scratched in the neck by it, but because I misjudged which quick time event it was, I didn't. Even though they changed nothing about the game except aesthetic looks, it bothers me, and I don't know why. And I'm just like, why am I so hyper fixated on this one mistake? Same thing with here. I should have done a joke with Travis where he was just like, I can name 7 reasons why I don't like you. Oh, 7, really? And he literally names them all, and at the very end, he's just like, yeah, and you just keep saying mean shit to me. But, you know, it's the hard life when it comes to ADHD, and it freaking sucks. It truly does. But, yeah, like I said, we're finally done with the Quarry. We're going to move on to Casting a Frank Stone next week, which should be fun. We're going to play that straight. Whatever ending we get, we get. And then if we don't get a satisfying ending, or if I really, really enjoy the game like I did with the Quarry 2 years ago, we're going to be playing it a lot on the channel. I'm hoping I'm going to enjoy it as much as I think I am, because it just looks cool. It's an interesting idea to bring the DVD lore into an actual game like this, and it's Supermassive, and I love Supermassive. But why don't we go ahead and start wrapping things up? As much as I really want to do a Disney stream directly after this, I don't know. I really don't know. Like, I want to at least give y'all a little something, because I haven't been on Disney yet. I literally came home straight from work and hopped on this game. But I don't know. I might. Maybe for like an hour or two, we'll hop on Disney. Get some stuff done. I can show y'all some of the decoration I did over the last, I think, 2 days. I broke my one cardinal rule yet again because my ADHD. I was like, all right, let me move one building over. And yeah, that's how we wound up with half the shit we did. But, you know, I might go ahead and do that. We'll switch over to some Disney Dreamlight for a little bit just to wrap up, because we got a fantastic weekend ahead of us with Memorial Day or Labor Day or whatever holiday was coming up on Monday. I don't know what holiday it is, but we got a 3-day weekend, so I can get a lot of games done and stuff. And did you kill her though? Kill who, AJ? Kill who? Cause it depends. Talking about Constance, yes, we did kill her. Or technically Chris killed her, but you know, let's not be too technical here. But yeah, why don't we go ahead and start wrapping this up, because and go ahead and start switching over to Disney. We'll play that for a little bit. We'll just play that for a bit, hang out, we can chit chat, I could get some more decorating done, and then hopefully I'll hear something from Kaitlyn soonish, because she wants to get on some TCM. But we're going to go ahead and end this here. I hope everybody that has watched is watching when watch. I hope you enjoy. Hope everybody has a fantastic and a wonderful night. And guys, don't forget, if you love all the little horror games I play here on Thursday or periodically throughout the month that I show on videos, or any of the other fun, fantastic things I do here, such as my Disney live streams, my Disney highlights, I do a lot of Disney stuff, I'm not gonna lie. My TCM videos, my podcast, so on and so forth. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below, hit that notification bell, because you never know what's going to happen here. Trust me, I never know. Again, this is a prime example why she hit the notification bell. I started at 3 o'clock, which is an hour before my usual broadcasting time. But I wanted to get it done, hopefully have enough time to do Disney for you guys. But again, it took like 3 hours. 3 hours to do that, so yeah, we're still gonna do it. But that is the story for another day. So until then, my friends, y'all take care. And to answer your question, AJ, if you're talking about Emily, yeah, I killed her in my first playthrough. Everybody else survived, but Emily did not. But like I said, that's a story for another day. So until then, my friends, y'all take care. And if I don't see y'all in the next like 10 minutes for this Disney live stream for a little bit, then I'll see y'all either next week for the reset day for Disney or next Thursday for Casting a Frank Stone. But y'all take care and have a wonderful holiday.